Someone who lives a double life, is that a character flaw or a unique skill?
Wow. Damn, we're going way into it.
It depends which way we're looking at it.
It's a unique skill. Because the balance and the pressure to live a double life and be able to still function in both of them is fucking sociopath behavior. You're fucking talented, whatever camera I'm looking at. That's incredible. It's not good, it's bad, but it's incredible.
I don't know. When you say double life, honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. That sounds crazy. But I'm not gonna say it's a flaw. I don't think that's a flaw at all. I feel like a flaw is something that you can say like, damn, like I fucked up in. Living a double life, honestly, if you got that, that's fucked up, but like, you're a very skilled person.
Well, it depends on what your double life is. Like, why do you have to live so much of a double life? What are you doing in that other one? Like, you could just, like, you keep your business over here in your personal life, but a double life, I think, why? It's given, like, I don't really know you. Like, I can't get to know you if you have these two separate lives. I don't like that.
Now, are you doing this for, like, protection? Are you doing this out of, like, some James Bond type of shit? Or are you just doing it just to do it? You got throwing it at me. I'm being real, like, all right, so let's be technical. It can be, I'll say it's a skill set. It's almost like code switching. Gotta do it every day. I mean, you walk in different places. You are not who you are. It's like being a cornball. You go to college, you become the flyest person there, or you could be the biggest bully on campus that nobody knows that you was a herd back at home. So you see it every day. A double life is just a necessary tactic. Just get through.
That is both. My ex lived a double life, all right? One, it's a flaw because it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you a horrible person? Just leave the person if you're about to be living a double life. You know what I'm saying? Be single. Be single and fuck who you want. That's it.
So why is it a unique skill?
It is a unique skill because it takes time to have one relationship as well as another. Like, I have an ex that was doing that. Like, he was with me and then he was with another girl in another country. So, you know, beware of Dominican men. They love having women out there. So, especially women that take their money. If I would have known, I would have been taking his money. The fuck? What is this independent woman shit? What is going on?
That's a character flaw because you're being manipulative. If you're not letting the other person know, you're not letting the person that you're dating know what's going on with you. You have something, a whole nother situation. You're trying to deceive me or put me in a situation I may not agree with.
I think it has to be a very unique skill. That's a unique skill. I couldn't do that. I think also because I'm just such an honest person, so I could never be one way with the one person and one way with another. I'm just gonna give you me all the time. And also it's like, it's easier for me just to be myself 100% of the time versus having to live like two different types of lives.
I think it's a unique skill to live a double life, because that's a lot. That's a lot you gotta keep up with on a daily basis.
I think that's both because it's a character flaw because why do you want to live a double life? But it's also a skill because a lot of lying that you have to do, that's very technical. That's good memory. I don't have good memory. That's a liar.
It depends on what life you're living. Because if you're like, I don't know, like by day, you know, you're working 9 to 5, but by night you're fighting crime, that's really important, you know what I mean? But then if by day you're a 9 to 5 or by night you're Joe from You stalking people, that's fucking weird. So it depends.
That's a very unique skill. You know how hard it is to keep track of one life? You feel me? So to live a double life, and I feel like, and to some degree, is actually necessary. Just like you don't want to bring like your work life home, and you don't want to bring your personal shit to work. You get what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're genuine in both your lives, you get what I'm saying? And then you're not doing anything to make them intersect negatively.
Depends on what the double life is, right? So if you like a CIA agent, that's a unique skill, because you have to do that to survive and to make sure your family lives. If you just ain't shit, it's still a unique skill if you get away with it, honestly. But it could be it's a character flaw depending on what the double life is. If you being conniving, yeah, it's a character flaw, but I don't do it, so I don't know. People are too exhausting to do double lives. I can't be bothered.
That's a unique skill because you have to be able to tap into that skill at the right moments. So it's like, what if you fuck up? It's like, damn, you met Superman. You were supposed to meet, what's his name? I forgot his name. What's Superman? Clark Kent, yeah. Like for me, I don't curse in front of family. But if you have a conversation with me regularly, cursing all the way. But then with my family, I know how to control it. People that listen to my podcast, my family, they're like, you cursing on there. Why you not cursing? I'm like, no, I can't do it.
I think it takes a lot of effort to have a double life because you kind of have to play both parts at all times. But then character flaw, because why not just be real? Like, it's just you, be real. Why do you decide to be two people pretty much? And why?
Someone who has a double life, I definitely think that's unique that they have that skill because that takes a lot. First of all, you have to be a whole different person and you constantly have to lie. Like, who has time for that? So the fact that you have time for that, the fact that you can actually lie face to face via text, that's a lot. That's a skill. I feel like I did that once. Yeah, not a double life, but like the fact that you have to remember your lie is a lot. You get caught up like that.
Either way, I think it's a unique skill, even if I don't agree with like what the other life is. Because low-key, mad women work at Home Depot, which is like something that's undersaid in the community. So I feel like if you was like working at Home Depot, but you was like a closeted, stripper, or you was an escort of some capacity, I'm like, yo, you're like mad multifaceted. Like, you know about sex, you know about fucking 2x4s and shit like that. I feel like that shit would be pretty dope. So that's a dope skill to have, you know what I mean? Ever notice that? Like mad women just work at Home Depot? It's like, it's not even like a male-dominated industry the way you would think. Go to Home Depot after y'all watch this. Look at how many women y'all see and be like, oh, I hear that. That's what's up. And they don't be in like, the paint area either. They be like in lumber and shit. I'm like, all right, I don't know what's going on over here. I guess everybody can cut trees. I guess everybody can cut trees, you know what I mean? Because I've never seen a woman lumberjack, but mad women working at Home Depot. So something's not adding up, so. You know what I mean?